Pom Pom, you wouldn't believe how psyched I am. Listen to how psyched and or hyped I indeed am right. Alright, music is playing. Perfect. But hello everybody. How is everybody doing? You ate too much sugar? I feel that. I've been snacking all day on these little like M&Ms that my roommate brought in, just this big tub of them. So it's just like, I need a little bit of a break from work. Let's just get up and have like 5 of them. And then I do. And then like an hour later, it's like, I've worked for an hour. I could take a break. And then we live that life forever. It's not healthy. Ready to rumble? Oh dear. A sugared up pom-pom. That sounds dangerous. It's borderline a, you know, like something that you need to call the government for, you know? Like, or at least like local law enforcement just like, hey, just a heads up. Pom-Pom's had a bunch of sugar.
Here comes the boy.
Happy birthday everyone. Sugar party, sugar party, sugar party.
Thank you, Blue. That's very appreciated. And yeah, happy birthday, everyone. Like Blue said. And sugar party. Sugar party, sugar party, sugar party. That's me, so much snacking. Well, sometimes you gotta, you know? You just need to. Hold on. There. Now we have some nice ambience to listen to. The lovely space flies. You know, always a good time. But yes. Hello, Pom-Pom. Hello, Bells. Hello, Blue. Hello, Not the Big Boss. Hello, Lawful. I hopefully didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. I will naturally be saying your name again at some point, because that is how we roll here. And am uncontainable? Madam, please. I believe your Discord flat out has a spot where you have to contain yourself at like a half an hour interval. So make sure that you're doing your half an hour due diligence. Because that is the safe thing to do and the right thing to do. Know the law. Play within it. Got it. Nailed it. Absolute champion over here. Wait, I don't remember any of the buttons, by the way. Okay, that's the to go. Oh, that's right, because we got the bomb parts. I don't remember what alt does. I know we have a melee button of some kind. Or is it just click? That's right. Okay, we're learning. You're also uncontainable and ready to throw hands. Well, dang. Yakatori's here too. Hello, Yakatori. Welcome, welcome. Tell me what, Pom-Pom? I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm just here to go for a walk around the place, you know? Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Isaac. Just here trying to fix the pipes. Apologies for the size, by the way. It was a long day of work, and after this stream I get to do even more, so it's gonna be a night. So I'm trying not to think about it. But the human brain likes to ponder the things that you tell it not to think about, so naturally I'm going to be thinking about it. Get back in your Pokeball. Wow, Blue. That's not very nice. You apologize to her right now. Bad. Bad, Blue. Be nice. Last time I actually looked at this thing. Oh my god, she's uncontainable. Pulse ammo. Oh, for the pulse rifle. I don't want the pulse rifle. Why would I want that? Pulse rifle stinky. I'd rather just keep using the plasma cutter. Forever. No. I meant to click in this direction. Ian, look how much energy we still have. We're so loaded with ammunition. We're like on the brink of bursting. There you go, Blue. I'm glad that you were willing to do the right thing. We appreciate that here. I'm not sure what that is, not the big boss. Antiquated peripheral HW? Like a mouse without a scroll wheel. Oh! Wait, how would that work? How do you use a mouse without a scroll wheel? It's so part of, like, life. You know, like, entire systems in computers are built around it. I actually knew a guy who used this mouse that did have a scroll wheel, but it didn't have the little laser at the bottom. It specifically had this little ball around, like, where the thumb is. That's how you moved around. That's how you would move the cursor around. You'd roll this little ball. And I'm just looking at it like, that looks like carpal tunnel waiting to happen. We do it the old-fashioned way. Press the button down. Press the down button. Oh, no! Well, if you can live with the choices you've made, not the big boss, then I salute you in all ways that you live. I don't think you've made the wrong choice. Assuming that you don't think you've made the wrong choice. Within reason, of course. If there's murder involved, unfortunately I'm going to have to say you made the wrong choice. Even if you were like, nope, it was totally legit. Look, man, we lived in a time before the internet. I remember that time. I remember the old mouse days. When I would just click on the sidebar and just scroll like that, very slowly. Just pull the side down and just... But I also lived in the country, so we were a little bit behind in terms of technology. But we did our best, dang nammit. Gosh darn. Pom-pom, that's not very nice. Alright. We're going for it. We're gonna put down the... Oh, okay. Just blind me, why don't you? I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I didn't know it would do something so horrible. So cruel. Like a freaking flashbang. I figured it was gonna be one of those like click. It's just like turn away. No. What do you mean? How's it not nice? Oddly enough, it's faster with the up arrow. Huh. Or with the up button, rather. I'm just teasing you, pom-pom. Suck on that, kid. Just literally just being just like, yeah, you kids think you're so fast, you're not. Get hecked. Alright, we're going in. Also, this is a really odd little topic change. But PSA, just be nice to people. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. You don't know what some people are going through. Just be nice to people. Alright, PSA over. You don't have a mouse. Because you're on mobile. Ooh. Pom-pom. You're just like keeping that whole thing separate. I can appreciate that. Alright.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
And hello, Mandalorian. How are you?
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. None of you hold him down. Christ. And recording.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Don't lie to me like this. Alright. I'm so sorry we missed a bunch of messages. I apologize. You want to commit crimes. Classic. Sorry, we're full. Sorry, we are full. Also, your pillow was badly timed. It was a little bit badly timed, but that's alright. Mid be nice PSA. Imagine not being nice. Shake my head. You tell him, Will. Yeah, I'm sure, lawful. Apologies, I'm a little bit scatterbrained. I've had to do a bunch of overtime this week, so like I am all over the place. So if I miss some messages, I truly apologize, but they might just slip my brain. I'm streaming at the moment because I've neglected streaming so far, and I need to stop doing that. I do like the fact that this is the room, apparently, that's like, sorry, we're full. You know, like, this is the one where everybody's just like, well, at least I have my sun soda. You know? While I wait for my job application for them to stop being full, I guess I'll just have to live that life and wait the time. Also, seeing in there. Got some bloody handprints. We got a door that's not open. We have some loot potential. Jump scares will get your brain back on track. Ugh, that's not really something I'm looking forward to, Blue. Oh boy. Flickering lights. Corpses. Alright. Go on then. Oi. Bad baby. Just in case. There was another one. No. Wow. One shot, one kill, eh? Wait, is that it? I don't even need to use that. Come on, where's the other babies? I like that they used the frickin' jump scare right there. Like, that was the trigger, that if one of them hit that spot, that's when it frickin', you know, does the shenanigans. And it's just like, yeah, well, I already killed the one, though. So, like, I know something else is gonna be in here. I'm often not nice. It breaks my established persona. Do you have any caffeinated tea? Hello, hello. Spencer, hello! Sorry for missing your message earlier. I was shooting babies. I will not elaborate. Feel like there's gonna be more jumpy jumps, especially if you go in here. you know, mess with the loot, you get the... You get something, I guess. Ah, that's where the power source goes. But I bet if I pick up the power source, something's gonna come out and say hello. Grew up with tea, but still much prefer coffee. I love myself a good cup of tea, personally, but I can understand that that's not everybody's cup of tea. Comedy. Had three cups of coffee in 2 days. You are now wired and need to burn it down. What gets rid of coffee? Well, hydration is definitely a good one. Theoretically, you can try to counter it with a downer of some sort, but I wouldn't recommend it. You know for a fact you're about to get jumped. Oh, or not. No? The baddies are not going to be like, hey, the lights are now... Wait. The power conduit has been missing this whole time. How have the... Has there just been residual energy flowing through these cables? So confused. Pom-Pom, you can't use this against me. That's not fair. Drank too much. Is that caffeine nowadays? No problem, Mandalorian. Thank you for stopping by for a moment. Oh, that's a combat zone if there ever was. Come on, baby. Oh, hello. No, I insist that the baby stops in existing. And I feel like I was in the right for that. Also, Bells, I take it at this point you're probably going to tap out. You get the boot. You get the snappy hands. Let's give ourselves a little bit of time. Oh, heavens to Betsy, no. Now you're fine? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Bells. Thank you for sticking around. I know that this stuff's not your favorite, so... Ooh, we swimming in money today, boys. Let's go. Oh, we can't get in. Oh, wait a second. Override requires a power node to override. Oh. But I need those for leveling. Come on, then. Where's the next one? There's something else coming. Come on. Let's go. There he is. You're being too obvious right now. That one definitely knew exactly what he was gonna do. You know, made it as obvious as possible. Love it. Love that for him. Don't know what that's for, but we have it now. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was stuck in my leg for a second. Just like, oh, I fucked up. He did grab it. Hell yeah. Loaded up on ammo. Loaded up on everything else. We're freaking going.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
Oh my. Some lore dropping. There was a bad man who killed a nurse. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, okay. You keep doing what you're doing. You know what? You're doing great. Oh, good night. You're about to drop an attack on me? That's really, really rude. Further to our previous conversation, I ask that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know I am as keen as anyone to study the details, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's why I ask, what's happening down there is just too unique, too unpredictable to cut it short without proper time to study the cause and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer? I think it's Mercer. I'd like to meet with Dr. somebody and somebody planetside to get their observations. Wow. What do we make about that little situation, though? How long have they been operating for, you know? I just woke up. I already relate to her. Well, I already missed her. A save point, kind of on the side too, so it would have been easy to miss. We're not cowards here. We save over our old progress. Which means that we might be walking into a boss fight. Proper clearance required. Oh dear. Well.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia.
Oh dear.
Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
I love that they're just like, this stuff is all pretty crazy. Action points, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Caught me just as we were about to do a little theory crafting. So permit me for a moment, if you will. We just learned that of some of the effects of the marker. Ooh. And also the walls caved in a little bit. And also thank you very much, Bells. That's very appreciated. Oh, and Haya's here too. Hey, Haya. We just learned that the people have acute depression, which I'm thinking that's true. And there's paranoia, and there's some violence and murdering, which is not good. Apparently, Twitch has a built-in shoutout function now. Yeah, there's like a slash shoutout of some kind. Let me give that a try. Let me give that a good old college try. Boom. Did it work? I hope it's not, that it's not, what do you call it? You know the term. Hiya, please. Depression is a very serious thing. Even if the person is cute. Oh, and Frozen Scarecrow's here too. How's it going? Oh, I thought it would look different. I haven't seen it in action yet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't gotten to try it yet either. I learned about it earlier today and was just like, oh, is this how it works? That's pretty neato, I suppose. Please, I'd like to think my depression makes me cuter. Oh, lawful. That could go into a whole topic, a whole series of conversation. Not sure if that's such a conversation I'd like to go for, though. Yeah, no problem, operator. I hope you have a good lurk. But hello, everybody. For those of you who have not been here before, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will. You may call me Sleeps. You may call me SleepsNot. Whatever you wish to call me. I am an insomniatic VTuber who is currently playing a bunch of scary games, or attempting to, for the spooky month. To the best of my Badoom. You're not allowed to Badoom me, work. We're done with Badooms. Work ended an hour and a half ago. There's no more Badooms allowed. Oh good, I turned off Chrome so you guys can't hear the darn Badooms. A Wild Thursday Syrinx has appeared. It's true, there he is. Everybody throw Pokeballs or something equivalently heavy at him. How's it going, Syrinx? How's your week been treating you? Frozen Scarecrow, what is this violence? Is this just because there is the violent option? And you're just like, I mean, it's there, so let's just go ahead and give that boy a good old thrashing, a pillow thrashing. Throwing it at him by proxy. Don't you try to be cute. Don't you try to pretend that this isn't an attack on me. Alright, I've stalled enough. Let's see what kind of madness we're gonna get here. Are you serious? Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Apparently work is not over yet. Oh, I just need notification. Added. Apologies for this. I thought I had turned this off already. Wow. 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 Also, Pom, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Can't believe you did this to me. Also, Ice Golf started back up, but I'm happy about it. Oh no! Are the multitude of players going to dribble the puck into the hole, and they're going to score that touchdown? This is... And a spoopy note while I'm at it. I suppose I can do that for you, Blue. Give me 1 second. Always got to put it on the hair first. Naturally. Right there. We'll call it close enough. I love the fact, too, that I give the little spiel about just be nice to people. It doesn't cost you anything. Then frickin' Scarecrow comes in here and it's just like, I'll show you kindness. Blah. Yeah, and Chocolate Disco as well. Also, hello, Chocolate Disco. How are you? It costs you a couple of laughs, so you'll keep being mean. I'm just gonna tisk away at you. Yes, Isaac, we'll go back to the murder soon. We're just having a conversation at the moment. Think you're funny, Lawful? Think you're funny? Alright. We've stalled long enough. Let's begin. It's a Babel! The music stopped, so I thought it was dead. It was very silly on my part. I do like the little warning of the flicker of the light, and it's just like, oh, he's in the room with you. cargo lift we go. Excuse me, thank you. I wonder if this is here just so that the game has more time to load. Because, you see, there's like no point to this little pause unless we're going back into space. Nope, that was just to load the area. There's the corpse. Right there. You guys all see it. That's where we're trying to go. You know, if it wasn't for the eerie music, that's basically ASMR. Doors being loading screens. What is this, PS1? I think the PS2 did it as well. I like the whispering, though. It's like just not ASMR because of the, like, industrial sounds. Oh, but there she is again. Stipple, 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 stipple. Sleep, 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 sleep. I could do this too, lady. I could do this too. That's how you have to beat the, like, the voices. Just ASMR it back and put it to sleep. Posture check? We can do that, Syrinx. I've been actually... Seraphan? Don't you talk about frickin' cherubs like that. I mean, you can call them seraphs if you want, but I'm gonna call them cherubs because I think cherubs is a funnier word. Ryox, hello, how's it going? Give me 1 second. It looks like I have done goofed a little bit. There we go. That's more accurate to the posture that I have at the moment. Triox, also I'm really sad because, like, you've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk and you're way further ahead than I am, so I can't watch because of spoilers. So I just basically just like quickly open up your stream and just kind of go like ad lurk because I just don't wanna. They also look nothing like Seraphim. Just forget the spoilers. Dang it. Disco, you're so good. Man, you're right. I gotta do the thing like from The Simpsons where Bart learns an entire language and then removes it from his head with 3 hits to the head with a phone. Oh my goodness, Ling, hello! Thank you for the raid! And how far did I get? I haven't gotten to play in a while, unfortunately. So, I am at not far. I'm looking for Parker right now. And I've gone to the one club. And that's as far as I've got. And Bells, thank you again for the shout out. Yeah! How did you enjoy Gravekeeper, by the way, Ling? I peeked in for half a second, but I had to run around the house getting ready for my own stream. So I was just like, keep it on in the background. Not far is my favorite. Wait, not far is my favorite level of Dead Space. PewDiePie, probably. They are not clouds, just Lizzie's. Oh no! I'm at clouds. I just went to clouds. Sorry, should have been more clear. Thank you. You're lagging. Lagging is not good. What's wrong? Lang, are you okay? Do we need to call somebody? Yeah, Clouds was a while back. I think I was there maybe when you made it to Clouds. That's why when I, like, you know, like popped in, I think it was yesterday, I saw it and was just like, oh. Your game. Snakes kept disappearing. The snake kept disappearing randomly. I mean, that's not good. I mean, that's really funny, but that's not good. Have a good lurk, Syrinx. Alright, we're going in. Didn't even reload. Shame on me. I probably was missing a bullet. Like it would be his day, but he just wouldn't be there. Oh. Okay, that's crappy. And then he'd appear on the other side of the wall while not on his day. Oh no. Like, I'm sorry to hear that, because, like, that makes gameplay so much more difficult. So ridiculously difficult. And then when you relog back into the base, he becomes... No! The disappearing snake! What do you mean spoon, translator? How did you get spoon out of snake? Alright. There's definitely going to be mirrored air in here. So let's get the mirrored air going. Oh. Hey. No. That's my first death in the game, I think. We did it, everybody. We died. Well, yeah, we're planning on doing much more story for a while, so most streams will be side jobs. Vigilante runs. I went super hard into the Cyber Psycho stuff. Because I love that side lore that they build into the game. Alright, one more time. Oh my god, do we have to watch that thing as well? Dang it, I should have actually made one of those commands where you can write !death and it adds to like a counter. Oh well. Alright. That's the objective right there. Go. I should have just targeted the thing I thought that I needed to target. Oh geez, those aren't easy if you're going that hard into it. Vertical arm works better. Extra armor generally. No, I like the horizontal. I don't know why. I feel like I have a higher chance of hitting, but I do agree with you. Okay, time for me to suffer. Try not to make lame jokes. But you're gonna be fine, big boss. You're gonna crush it. Whatever it is you do, I have full faith in your abilities. And some cash. Wah, 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 wah. Indeed, Mr. Dawn. Wah, 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 wah.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there.
Hi.
I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Text log. Oh, it's a written one. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, not a problem at all, Link. Thank you very much for stopping by, though. Good luck with all the things that you're going to do. You're doing stuff as aside from cyberpsychosis, right? just to make them more survivable. I have basically been exclusively doing the cyber psycho stuff, which I've actually not had too much trouble with, luckily. I've played it relatively well, though I did, apologies for the quick side note, I tried to do, I fought the one guy who's in like an abandoned like train yard kind of, and I fought him with like a decent baseball bat and managed to put him down, and then I hit him, you know, like I misclicked and clicked again, so I hit him and it took him down, and then I accidentally clicked again, so as his body was going down I hit him again, which counted as a kill, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, really? Fuck! I wasn't willing to reload, so I just accepted it. And thank you for the lurk, not the big boss. You're gonna crush it. Do it up, my dude. I believe in you. And Pom Pom, you have yourself a good work. I wasn't sure if you were ready for the ride home yet. And no, gave him the coup de grace. Exactly. I don't know. I feel like in a game like that, it should be, if you hit somebody who's down with a non-lethal weapon, it shouldn't be considered a coup de grace, but like that's a minor gripe, and mostly just me talking bitter because of just a silly mistake on my part. Like, I acknowledge that's coming from a place of bitterness, but it's still a little annoying. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin... Benji's dead! Oh, what a sad... Oh, well, no wonder he's a little vampire. He came back. Now he is undead. Or forever dead? Immortal? However you want it to. Denzel, hello, how are you? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a hot second. How are you doing? Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates that his some sort of thing count was very low. Damage like fire, electricity counts as non-lethal also, and there's a gun mod you can turn them non-lethal, and an eye mod that makes all your attacks non-lethal. Oh! I have a weird tendency in games to just adapt to what the situation is, rather than to, like, preemptivize things. Like, I think I have one of the things that I think you can put on one of your cybernetics that's just like, yeah, all your guns are non-lethal, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know how to attach that because I think I need a certain thing. Whatever, I'll just use the baseball bat. Improv is a great skill in Cyberpunk. There was one cyber psycho that just like stood on a wall and just shot at me, but it was like a heavy set gun, so he kept having to like reload it, so it was literally just like probably like a good 20 minutes of me just going bang, 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 da, 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 da. Bang, 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 da, 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 da. And finally, when his health was low, I'm just like, all right, switch to baseball bat. Ah! And just hoped for the best. No, you're fine. You're fine, Triox. Just reminded of how stupid that actually was. For me specifically, with some sort of thing in particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exams showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely that this has had any effect on his death. Multiple contractions in the arms and hands, indicating a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contortion, sorry. Slight contortion against the ribcage, suggesting his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single profound trauma to the oracle body, which continued through to the cavity wall and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The force required to puncture the auricle cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternatives but to report the preliminary verdict of an unlawful death, whether deliberate or accidental, is beyond. Oh, did somebody freaking stab him through the mouth? And, like, into his brain? Is that the bone on the top of your freaking mouth? As if so. Ugh. I had a friend who had one of that, who had that get cracked once in a fight. And that was a situation for him. Well, now we have to go through that way. Alright, well, let's at least grab the goodies that are in here. Like a small health kit. And let's use it right away. A power node. Well, that's mighty helpful. Ooh. And more plasma. Ocular. Oh, ocular! Like the Oculus Rift. Gotcha. Ocular. Thank you, Spencer. Dyslexia is dyslexia is fun. It's fun. It's great. I assure you. It's great. It's great. No, please. It's great. Oh, and in the eye. Oh, God. So they punctured into the eye and out the other side. Ugh, that's no fun. Got a corpse. What? I don't give a heck. Let's go. Fight me, nerds. Now we're back here. Wait a tick. Oh, let's go. That way. A strange way to approach that. Also, I almost just lost out on just a bunch of free cash. Just to make sure. Another one of the baddies! I insist that you desist. Thank you. Good night, you big stinky nerd. Well, that could only mean that we're fighting things down this hallway, right? Only thing that makes sense. Oh,
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life.
Oh no!
We've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Oh, of course. Isaac, do this. Isaac, do that. Isaac, make the ship work, Isaac. Is this your first playthrough? It is. Spencer, absolutely. I only know very little. I watched Haya play some of it, but I haven't seen much beyond that. Why was I here again? Oh, in case there was another power node. Wait, do we even have a power node thingy here to actually do something with? can't remember. There's the store. Is it back there? Is that what the things are that I'm looking for? I think it's a bench that I need, right? I think I'm gonna go to the bench. Dang it! Did not mean to hit that. Well, now I just accidentally did a... Yep, I just gulped down a health kit for no reason. Don't mind me. Please, look away. Let's buy a small health kit. Hell, let's buy 2. Don't worry, I'm as embarrassed as you feel for me. Oh, it's just over that way. Well, we're gonna do that. But let's make sure to save first, in case everything goes to hell. Which it likely will. Are you looking, Blue? Well. Look respectfully. Alright. Well. Couldn't have made that more dramatic if you wanted to, huh, game? Did I just miss that item last time? Wow. That's embarrassing. Oh, this is the dude that did the murders. That's good. Harris is asleep. After another strong sedative, he seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after 50+ hours of waking, regardless of any desire to stay awake. Not Harris. His explanation of events on the colony is also odd and points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is in doubt. 2 planetside security guards were present when he took Dr. Name hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And he doesn't deny his actions, but he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. The classic sociopath behavior. But Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intransient? I think it's intransient. Displaying... I see the word. I know what it says. Schizophrenic. There we go. Schizophrenic behavior. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he, quote, had to stop the dreams and the faces, end quote, and that he'll kill again to, quote, make it whole again, end quote. Whatever that means, I haven't determined yet. It's a most intriguing case. Well. Ain't that something? Ain't that just the swellest thing you've ever done seen? Alright, we were going to increase the damage. Alright, do we have to... It's already been overwritten. Oh, we have to go here first. Then we can increase the damage. Capacity. That seems fair. We're going for an all plasma cutter run, boys. I'm sure that's the right thing to do. The HP would have been good, but it costs a lot of nodes to be able to do that. So we're just going to go with what we have. Now we can hold 14. No. You know what? He can't hurt us if we don't let him. We don't even give him the chance. And there's no hope for him to be able to do any damage to us. It was not the right thing to do. Save one more time, just for safety purposes. Actually, I was listening to a podcast earlier today while I was working, and I heard one of like the most badass like female detective names that was like a real person for a murder case, and her name was Hazel Savage, and I'm like, that's awesome. Like, that is a true crime detective novel name right there. I'm just like, hell yeah. Detective Hazel Savage on the case. Also, she was apparently basically the only reason that the killers actually got caught, because a lot of people were just like, you know, just police dragging their feet. And then she finally was like, no, we're gonna do this. And they're like, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. She's like, no, we're going to do this. And then lo and behold, turns out they did a lot of killings. Guess you could say that she was pretty savage. I agree, Lawful. Yeah, absolutely. Also, get out of my chat. Watch out. Hello? Oh, wait. I should be safe here, if I recall correctly. That noise says otherwise. I'm feeling unsafe. Please bring me to engineering. Chapter 2. Intensive care. Wait, shouldn't the previous one have been called Intensive Care? That'd have made more sense. You know what I mean? It's like, this is the thing. Is yeah. We were just doing a lot of medical stuff. Like, considering that right now we're supposed to take care of, like, the engines, it could have been called, like... like, I don't know. I have nothing. I don't know, birds of a feather? Or let fly? You know? Oh,
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
I love the fact that the monsters in this game don't really do much to me. Oh no. Going to try and read this Ed Astra? Did I get that right? Thank you very much for the raid. And hello, Newt Leg. Hello, hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we could be civil about this.
Welcome.
Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. Ed Astra. Sorry, my dyslexia likes to be a little bit mean sometimes. But hello, welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will, you may call me Sleeps, you may call me SleepsNot, whatever you wish to call me. I'm an insomniatic VTuber who normally plays games and does art. And at the moment, because it's, you know, the lovely spooky month, I am currently playing the super scary games. How's the stream going? The stream has been going very well. Thank you very much for asking. We just reached the stage where we're going to be going to engineering, so that's exciting. Ooh, playing The Last of Us 2. How was that? Were you having a grand old time? I hope you were. Ooh, hype, let's go. We'll see. I'm not a hero when it comes to games like this. But gosh dang it, I'm trying. And you know what? I've made pretty decent progress so far. I think this is hour 3 out of 2 streams so far, so we're making progress. So good. You played it for the first time, and it's a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but it's excellent so far. I'm glad to hear that. I remember playing the first game, the first Last of Us, and like that intro was just like, oh, it's gonna be one of those games. Cool. I'm going to feel awful by the end of this, methinks. Yeah, Frozen Scarecrow? Is it hype? Are you hype about me being a not happy boy soon because we're about to do all the scaries? They wouldn't attack me here, would they? They could never. Days since last accident 0. Fantastic. Starts off with a gut punch and it just keeps getting more emotional. Yeah, I haven't played the second one because I don't have the console for it. But yeah, that sounds pretty fun to me. Also, stalling before this holiday is relatable. I'm not stalling. I'm just talking to new people, as a good streamer does. You know, you gotta raid, you gotta chat with the raiders. That's what you're supposed to do, right? You know, Frozen Scarecrow, I don't think anybody asked you about your chances to doubt. But yes, you're right. Let's go. We're not afraid. We're champion. So one might say we're pro gamers. We don't fear anything. I am so scared right now. Let's go. Ah! Nothing. 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 Oh dear. Just for safety purposes, you know? Ooh, an audio log specifically. Of course not. No need to ask. Everyone's entitled to my opinion. My dyslexia first read it as everyone is entitled to an opinion because it was just the 2 letters. I'm so glad I actually read it out loud just to make sure that I knew what kind of a person you really were. Spooky noises. Spooky noises just as we're about to listen to it.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back.
Oh dear.
Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack.
Oh dear.
I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Jacob Temple. Frozen Scarecrow, is Jacob a... Does that have anything in biblical? I'm pretty sure it does, but my brain's just not getting there, because I know Isaac does. But, like, you know, Jacob Temple just has such an on-the-nose feel to it. So I'm curious if you can give me some intel on that one, since you would know a little bit better than I would. Slash. I assume he's the guy. I kind of feel the same way. He looks kind of like a Jacob Temple, you know what I mean? Jacob and as I don't know how to say that name, but it's not an uncommon name in general. Fair enough. Sorry, just like Isaac is definitely connected there. Esau. Jacob and Esau. He's got the Jake vibes. He does, doesn't he? Like, if we could just put his head together for a second. He's really got that. Wait, was he wearing a mask? I think he was wearing a gas mask. Fucking hell. Fuck you, Gabe. Fuck you. Oh, it got me. I was so focused on that head. And now the body. Oh no, we have to put him back. We have to put him back. No. Oh, I ruined Jacob. Oh no. So Jacob is Isaac's son. Oh no, Frozen Scarecrow, that's even worse, my boy. Oh, and his foot is not good. And his head's over there. Oh no. You don't think that's relevant to the story? It's relevant to me right now, my boy. There we go. No further issues. Jake's looking rough, oh dear. Ah, Jakey, my boy. I'm sorry. I wonder what triggered that jump scare, though. Was it just that I needed to get close enough to the body? Did they presume you would walk over here and it would trigger it? If so, well done. Stitches, hello! Hello, hello! How are you? Also, I'm like curious what was the looking to grab dinner? Absolutely fine. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. At Astral. Astra! Brain, please! I swear I'd have to say it like 40 times in my own head to say it properly. But thank you very much for the raid. It's very much appreciated. And have yourself a great dinner. Though I am curious for anybody who has played this game, like, and has maybe dove in a little bit into like the lore and like the backstory. Like, is the planet cracking significant to the tale in some regard? Like, is that like kind of just like look what happens when you freaking go around and start splitting planets into bits. This is what happens. Shame on you. Tisk tisk. Bad. Naughty naughty, etc. Or is that me overthinking things? Emergency supplies. Don't mind if I do. We're checking just in case. For the line gun, but we don't like the line gun. Line gun is stupid. We already bought this, right? We're wearing the level 2? Or are we not wearing the level 2? Looks like we're wearing the level 2. Fracking and its consequences? Hey, Newt, like, that's where my brain was kind of going, but it's like fracking at like, like a planetary level, like, oh, this boy's got some silver in it. Bring in the planet shatterer. Oh no! We've angered the natives, which in this case I guess is freaky aliens that worship some sort of marker. Although there was a colony down there, so I wonder how that works. I have a lot of questions and no answers. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go right now. Well, isn't that convenient? Oh my. Oh. He'll trouble us no more. Oh, Frozen Scarecrow. Very unrelated, but I know I'm gonna forget otherwise. Please remind me after stream that I need to send you some music. Quite the spooky sounds going on here. I think the game does a good job of not over-explaining the horror. Let your mind run a little bit. I absolutely agree. Like, horror is definitely done best if done without explanation. Oh!
Muziek makes die people come tochi their yeah.
Thank you, Arrowend, for the bits. And for making the what do you call it? The text-to-speech have a very difficult time. But yeah, so I know that I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I've wanted to mention this before. Ooh, there you go. They're already doing a little bit of a build-up. Could there be something there waiting for us? Ooh! Like, I love concepts for the unknown as a cornerstone for horror. Absolutely, Spencer. There's this concept that I came up with once upon a time, and I don't know if I, like, kind of, like, borrowed the idea and manipulated it a bit or whatever, but, like, I love TTRPGs, and I used to be like a dungeon master for Dungeons & Dragons and for Stars Without Number, and I always was just like, I would love to do a horror campaign, and I feel like a horror campaign is very complicated, because for a TTRPG, it's all word of mouth, right? Like, it's all, like, let the person try and come up with the horror, but, like, most of the time, your group is making jokes and is, you know, like, pretty lighthearted, and it's just like, how could you approach a horror situation? Because, like, you can do jump scares with some music cues and stuff, but that feels cheap. So I had this idea, for anybody who doesn't know anything about, like, Dungeons & Dragons, for instance, certain characters will have abilities called dark vision, which lets you see in the dark. But there is, like, magical darkness that can prevent you from being able to see stuff. So I had this idea of playing, like, eerie music and having the characters, like, enter, like, you know, like, into a dungeon, as is per usual, you know, like a typical dungeon crawl, and then at one point they would find a set of stairs, and at the bottom of it was just, like, magical darkness. So it was just, like, this eerie fog that, like, nobody could, like, actually see through. And if they were to walk down there, it would be fine. Like, nothing would happen. There'd be a solid ground. Like, they could, you know, like, take, like a 10-foot pole, poke it, and there'd be no issues. And they could just walk around in it, but they'd be unable to see. And if they were to take more than 10 feet into there, I would start explaining that as they started walking, they could start hearing footsteps in the darkness that were slowly approaching them. And they're just like, and if they were to be like, I stop, just like the moment that your footsteps stop, the footsteps stop. You know? And just see what the players will do. I haven't done anything. They're as far as anything has happened, they're in no danger. But there's something in that room that they can't see. And every time that they walk, it walks. And it always sounds like it's coming a little bit closer. And I think that that is a fantastic idea to try and unnerve your players. Just make sure you're playing something a little on the eerie side, just in the background, nice and, you know, quiet, like just enough that everybody can hear. And I feel like that would be a great, like, that particular idea would be a great way to, like, make your party just like, nope, I am leaving. I am getting the heck out. It doesn't seem like it is a necessary thing to do. Still lurking, but that sounds so cool. Thank you, Pom Pom. It's very appreciated. All right. Enough stalling. Deep breaths. Ooh, we're tough boys and girls here. We don't need nothing. Look at this. See how tough we are? Oh, game. That's mean. That's really, really mean. Well, now I regret coming down here. Just go back upstairs. Sounds spooky as hell. Wait, enough stalling? We were stalling? No, Lawful. We weren't stalling. We were talking. We were just discussing scary things, which unfortunately puts me in a scary mind. Now that frickin' thing moved. Eat. Pillows? How could you? I was just here giving you guys ideas for Halloween. And then you come in here and you just throw pillows at me. You know what? We're not afraid. That's what's happening. We're not afraid. You know how unafraid we are? We're gonna walk into that room. Watch this.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out.
Oh, jeez.
For God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
By the way, well done, Arrowin. Well played. Hacha! I was prepared for one of those jump scares. Oh God, we're in the laboratories? Wash your hands before returning to work. Oh, that's actually probably a very good idea. I feel like the fact that I've stepped into this room now means that... Dang it. Now, worth the bullets. Now there's something out there, ready to jump scare us. Are we prepared? I think we're pretty prepared. I don't think we're scared at all. The mysterious pheromone that's turning everyone into Oh! Spencer, that got me. I don't know why that got me, but you're never prepared for jump scares, so they work quite well on me. Well, we're about to probably get jump scared, Arrowin, so be prepared. Let's go. Aha! Please, I insist. I truly. You know what? We're just gonna shoot him too. Nope, still jumped. Yeah, me too. You're ready, not scared? He says after the jump scare. Well done, everybody. We did it. We beat the first jump scare. Which means there's a chance there's going to be another jump scare. I don't think so, though. No. We are going to sever some heads. Don't like being jumped. There is an audio file here, so it looks... Ooh, and a bench, so it looks like we're okay here. Don't worry, you'll protect us. Yeah, 18-foot-tall Bells is here to keep us alive. Shoot everything just in case. Yep, the walls, the ceiling, bodies, electrical equipment, like red barrels, just all of it. Just keep shooting. You have returned to annoy me, but Syrinx, you just missed a jump scare. Pillows, cans, the floor. Yep, exactly. But also welcome back, presuming that you had dinner. I hope you had a good dinner. And if I am presuming poorly, then whoops. I don't know what's going on around here. Someone asked if the ship's being attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Carmack says somebody on bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Get the hell out of here. Should probably join them. Should probably join them, yes. Wait, I don't have anything to do the upgrades things. Clear, hello! Excuse me. I'm having a random burp fit for some reason. I'm trying not to have that. How are you? How are things? It's been a hot minute. How is your artistic endeavors going? You know, in hindsight, I think he was downright dead. I think everything was fine. Take that. Although he was clearly an engineer because he has the same outfit that we do. Or similar. Ours is just weirdly rustic for no reason. You presumed correctly. Only a witch would know my shenanigans. I mean, Syrinx, if you ever read up on the Salem witch trials, it do kind of be that way. It was kind of ridiculous. It's funny. So apparently, just a little side note there, since it is a Halloween topic, from what I've been reading up on, it seems it's actually kind of funny. The reason that, or a bunch of people died, I think it was like 20 something, or was it 17 something? Rustic vintage, exactly. The reason, so the people who actually died during the Salem witch trials were the people who didn't accuse other people. A lot of people were accused but survived specifically because they just kept accusing people, which prolonged their stay in prison. And eventually, surprise, surprise, somebody started calling out rich people or rich people's wives, and they were like, nope. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, God. I'm going to try to say your name properly, and if I mess up, I truly apologize. Nivak Sira? Nivak Sira? I hope I said that right. I couldn't either. Oh, is it Nivek? Is it Nivek Sira? Dang it. I don't know why I put an A there. Well, I know why I put an A there because of dyslexia. Nivek. Nivek Sira. Got it. I'll try to get it at least. But thank you for breaking it down. That made the dyslexia a little bit easier to deal with. Thank you. But hello, what's up? This is up. This freaking dude all up in here thinking he's some kind of cool butt, but he's not. He's dead. That's what's up. Oh, Lear, by the way, how's your art project going? If you're allowed to share at all. If not, obviously, just be like, no, Will, that's a topic that's not allowed, and you should feel bad for even thinking so. Also, I think I actually missed a spooky note. Which project? Ooh, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna respond with yes. And also, did I miss a spooky note from somebody? I don't think I did. Oh, you finished the super secret project? Hype. The name is pronounced Sean. Obviously. Whoops. You got me something good. Well, I'm sorry, random body. Can't have you coming back to life on me randomly. Oh, oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's chase this boy. Where'd you go? Well, you know, I think he's the coward here. Yeah! Leg shots for days. Also, we gotta get the baby. 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 You little cowards. Hold down. Not until I kill the baby. Okay, fine. I'll pull it down, but I'm gonna kill the baby. Someone watching the stream yesterday are like, are you a new or returning player? You were like, yes. Fine. We're gonna pull the button down.
Refueling sequence activated.
I should be looking at what's happening, but there's a baby nearby. And I don't trust it. But what if the baby is on the refueling station? Oh, we gotta go to another spot. We gotta do other things. We gotta go find this baby. Oh, baby. You know somebody's coming up right now, right? All right, thank you. Let's go. Well, baby, you had your chance. Remember. Oh, the fog, though. Are we gonna get a jumpy scare? Because we need to be looking in front of us for certain. Good night. You know, they make it seem so scary, but have this much time. Ooh, that's a bigger boy. I know we missed one. Oh, they're adding fog. They're adding fog. Gosh dang it. There's babies in there? I don't think I'm thinking of the correct type of babies. Unless there's a twist. A human infant. Well, imagine a human infant with like 3 attachments that can pew-pew stuff at you. I know I missed one. I know one of them got away. He lied to me! You cowardly liar! Sorry, he had to be punished by a hand. That required a spanking, you know? I didn't want to have to do that. But they forced my hand. Also, I realized we never shot this boy. There we go. Tradition and all that. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Chocolate Disco. Very appreciated. Sometimes you gotta slap. Exactly. See, Syrinx gets it. No, thank you. You don't want nightmares. Well, there was one earlier, but they just kind of walked away for some reason. It's very strange, honestly. A plasma pew-pews. Oh, thank you. An audio log. I love audio logs.
Never should have let him live.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers. Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Temple! Oh my god, Temple was still alive! Jacob is still here! Somewhere. Unless that's Jacob. In which case... Oh. I was about to say... I'm sorry. Adam? How are you gonna play this game? How are you gonna try and jump scare me now? Multiple ways of approach. You're probably got a couple of corpses. Don't like that. We're not the biggest fan of corpses around here. Audio log. Ooh, schematic actually. Inventory is full. Fine. Do that. And then we'll save, and then we'll put the pump on. Gibber. So much baby talk. Yeah, it's disturbing. Gotta go save your son. Exactly. See, Pom Pom gets it. We gotta save the boy. I don't think he's alive, but I want him to be, you know? I want Jacob to live. Jacob must live. Alright, get the refueling going.
Sequence activated. Fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Don't lie to me. Don't do that. You can hear this guy. By the way, this is random, but you managed to fix your sound. Oh, hell yeah. Good on ya. Good on you, Erwin. I'm glad to hear that. On a side note, which reminds me, I hope that this works. I hope this leads to the correct place. It does! Hooray! For anybody who is interested in a variety of different games with a lovely individual chatting, and you gotta go visit Erwan. She plays a mixture of MMOs and some cozy games as well. She was playing a little bit of World of Warcraft the other day to try and get a mount for herself. She's a mount collector, but she's also been playing a bit of SWTOR, Star Wars The Old Republic, which I would love to actually go back to again because it has been a very long time. Story-wise, it was great, but apparently it is not as much fun anymore for people who aren't paying for it. But maybe I am misinformed in that. And you were also playing... Was it a Story of Seasons game, Erwan? I can't quite remember. I think it was a Story of... And if I'm wrong, that's a big whoopsie on my part. Alright. Let's go. Really? But I can't pick it up! Are correct? On the SWTOR sub thing, and yes, Tower of Fantasy, Story of Seasons, and Overwatch 2. Robson Able. Oh, snap! I forgot that you were playing some of that too. Good on ya. I never used stasis though, so it doesn't really matter to me. Guess we'll just leave it. Excuse me, corpses. Excuse him. A baby! Well, that wasn't that bad. Frickin' babies. Alright. Alright, fellas. Right, fellow gamers. I heard the glarga-blarga-blargs. I'm just waiting for one to show up. Woo, credits. You doing okay, Bells? Also note how they're using the fog for loading times. Can't see where you need to go. Coward! You see that, coward? Freaking child. Oh, and he's right where we need to go, huh? Isn't that convenient for us? If he's already waiting for us, then we can just hunt him down. Come here, boy! It's time to die! You know what? Or girl, we don't discriminate around here. That's unreasonable. Squirmy squirms, and I don't like the squirmy squirms, so I would prefer them to head in this direction so I can shoot them more easily. There he is. There we go. You discriminate? Syrinx, I can't believe you. What are you, some kind of a gentleman? Huh? All my cool cat gamers hate baby. Look, it's the way of the future. Wait, can't pick up the health kit? Oh, that's a shame. Looking pretty spooky up in here. Oh, wait a second. It's this area. All right. Oh, he's in there now. Oh, no, he's got potentially Jacob. Being all Jacob-y. That's no good. Wait, do I need to go that way? Dang it. Of course I do. Well. I've got the ammo at this point. So let's fucking go, boys and girls. Oh, wait. Have I really forgotten how to open doors? Really? Yes, you can build the hype all you want. I know he's gonna be right there. He's not. Oh, that's way worse. Oh, that's awful. Well, we're rushing in. We don't care. I said good night. Good night. Good night. Yes, noting a distinct lack of calm right now. What are you, some kind of guy over here? Maybe it's just bags of flour mixed with potato. And they're wired to a speaker. Damn it, Dorn, you've got this all figured out. What's a ripper? Remote industrial saw. Oh, I recall people liking this particular item. I have too much of this. Oh wait, I don't really use the space packs at all. Maybe I can sell one of them. I'll keep one just for safety purposes. Game, I get it. Thank you. You carried around a bag of flour like a baby in high school for extra credit. Taped a baby doll to it, and the students kept asking to hold it during class. They can't go through doors, only vents. Ah. Cryox, thank you for mentioning that. That's appreciated. Referring to flower babies. Just about to refer to flower babies. You open real babies, they do have potatoes inside. What are the speakers made of? Ooh, there's the real question right there. You know what? We're gonna just sell it. Whatever. Game, I'm so sick and tired of this music right now. Really? Now is when you stop it. Are babies like... Not sure how to say that word, Bells. Coach Dorn has the ultimate flower, or had the ultimate flower baby.
Welcome.
Imitation Orange, thank you very much for the follow. Apologies, I needed a second to register the name, because dyslexia is a fun time. That was your wacky violin store music. Hope you liked it. Oh, man, I feel so immersed. You know, I feel like I could do improv, you know, about a violin store now. You know what I mean? It's like, man, it sure is spooky in here. Oh, Jesus. Well, who's playing that? And it's like, oh, sorry, we have a rehearsal here every 20 minutes. And currently what the season being, people are really into the whole, like, trying to figure out how to play the spooky music. And it's just like, oh, that's mighty interesting. And the cashier just looks at you with a cold, dead stare. And it's just like, please help me. I listen to this for several hours a day. I don't even know what fear is anymore. All I hear is pain, and all I feel is suffering. I love when I fumble over my own jokes. Always a good time, you see. Okay, well, we did save. Machine shop. Wait, did we go in there? We did go in there, right? That was the first place that we went through? Yeah, I think that's where we did. Ooh, we're going through it. We're going to an elevator. Hypity dippity. Come on now. I'll get excited about the elevator trip. Ooh. Got here. Wow, wacky violin music. Makes me want to go buy a wacky violin. Sorry, Disco. I'm afraid I can't do that. I am incapable of sandwich creation after a horrible sandwich-related accident in my youth left me horrifically traumatized when it came to sandwiches. So you're going for the in Triox, I just simply have gotten comfortable with just simply gotten comfortable with the cutter. I didn't even know there was an achievement. Go ahead. Jump at me. Monsters most vile. I fear only the thoughts in my own head.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Man, Jacob was just like hands down trying to keep everything, you know, like up and running. Gosh dang, what an absolute champion. Let me take a look at the distance we got going on here. Blue is stasis. Camera is save. All right, we're heading towards the safe zone. This looks familiar, actually. Yes, yes. Pitter patter 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 patter. Am I even supposed to go in there? I am. Go on. Come at me, nerds. I fear you not, as I've said once before. What do you want on your sandwich? Just cheese and ham. Well. You get one, like, Yeezy shoe and spam, and you'll like it. I'd like a breadless sandwich, please. Wait, we don't have one. Why do I keep coming here presuming that I have one of these darn nodes? I don't, and I know I don't. Oh, well, that's not good.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please
So
stand by.
exciting. Come at me, nerds! Go ahead. Try. I dare you. Oh, you're going into the vents, huh? Come on, then. Join me. Way to spoil the surprise. Come on, then. There was more than just 2 of you, or just 1 of you. And there's number 2. Still alive, not no more. All right, round 3. What will you do without your tail? Bitch! Nothing! Oh, what's that? The lights are coming back on again. Oh!
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Nicely done, Pom Pom. Now, would you throw another one at me? Cruelly. If you would not, there's things salute here. Which means it's... Did I just hear someone say, oh shit? The ham is a little fresh. Ah. Well done. Ooh, dark spooky room. Well, let's see what we got over here. If I step in there, there is a left and a right, so... I'm going to step this way, because this is the way we can do it. Bloody spikes, I do like. I love the decor we've got going on here. Come on now. Cowards. You would just leave me. Unattended to, unstabbed, unscathed, 4-button soul in the flesh over here. Didn't realize action points as I had rated over. You were playing Phasmo. Oh, nice. How are you doing, by the way, 4B? I hope that you're feeling a little bit better. Unless I am grossly misunderstanding. Ooh, spooky noises. Having a little bit of a time, so I hope that things are zenning out a little bit. You gotta go. Have a great rest of the stream. You have a good one, Bells. Thank you so much for stopping by. And it's also, Havarti. Oh my goodness. Erwin, have you seen that commercial? It's an old commercial where this lady gives a kid some money. Or like the mom gives the kid some money and it's just like, just remember, Gouda. And the kid's like, yeah, Gouda. And he runs through the frickin' city just like constantly seeing things that he could spend the money on. And every time he looks at the money and goes, Gouda. But then finally he makes it to the store and there's like free cheese samples. So he's got like 6 or 7 of them in his mouth. And then finally the guy's just like, and what can I get you? And he just goes, ooh! And the guy's like, I'm just gonna guess. And then the kid runs home and puts the cheese down. And then the mom's just like, Havarti? You know, like, at least he made it home. You know, like, back when you could just let your kid run to the store for you. You're freaking 8-year-old. You're doing all right. Just don't want to shine light in my eyes this evening. I get ya. I know, but you don't. You kidding me? That would have been perfect. Oh my goodness. That would have been wonderfully awful, and I would have appreciatedly not appreciated. Yeah, but the word is just the English word for Russian cheese. So it's our version of American cheese. Very common pop. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. We're learning things today. All right, no combat for a second, please and thank you. I'm scratching my eye. Ooh.
Entering 0 gravity.
Well, that's fun. Well, I think we need to go that way. Let's start by picking up this thing right here. Now, I believe what I'm supposed to do... We did this before. I just don't remember how we do it anymore. There we go. Well, the problem is I'd love to fight the thing that I'm supposed to fight right now, but I don't know where it is. Can't jump scare me if I don't know what I'm fighting. Oh, hello! Buddy baby! Thank you for that thing I don't need. Must go to the council. The console. I'm very good at words, you see. Let me see here. How are these spooks finding you? Honestly, 4B, I'm having a pretty good time. Mostly because I'm just making a giant joke of everything. Every time that they do the stereotypical there's a thing and it's running past and you can't shoot it, I basically just approach it as just like, good, something to chase. I feel like I'm gonna get backstabbed in a second, but...
Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually, then return to the station.
I have to say, that seems incredibly difficult. Oh, use stasis to slow. I don't remember how to stasis anymore. Is it E? Is it R? Is it X? Z? C? Got him. I knew it. Come on then. Or are you below? There he is. Well, I certainly am frightened. Look how scared I am. Oh. Truly. Terrified. Lonesome, hello. How are you? Yeah, it has been a while. Haven't seen you in an era. Dead Space is just to drive is going to drive Will over the edge. Which is on brand. Is it going to push me over the edge though, Haya? I feel like all it's doing is reinforcing that I am no longer as cowardly. Like, I should change my, the little end of my Twitter name to, like, the bravery arc. Because I am just so brave.
Generator module attached.
Oh, but there's a second one. There's a second one, you see. We must also strike down that boy. Oh, do I have to be that close? Well, that's a shame.
Here comes the boy.
Avatar, thank you so
Brave
much.
little toaster, brave little stroopwafel.
Thank you very much, Avatar. And also, while we're
Generator
there,
module attached.
hold on. Pause for a second, game. Hold that thought. Shout out Avatar 7. Our boy Avatar, tomorrow is going to be doing a collab with Falala-chan, and they're going to be playing Phasmophobia. So if that is all intriguing to you in any sort of way, please do give both Avatar and... There we go. And Falala. Can only do one shout-out active at a time. Oh my goodness, fine. Shout-out Falala-chan. There. Heck you. I can make this work. Please give both of them a follow as I believe they are both streaming tomorrow.
Centrifuge power restored.
Well, isn't that good? Yes, give me the big startle noise. While you're at it, tell me where I'm supposed to look. Collabs are also neat. I might look into doing one with Stay Alive 7 at some point, perhaps. At some point, perhaps. Maybe. Someday. In another life where we are both cats. I don't know what that's from, but every now and then I randomly quote it, and I don't know why. I would tell you in another life where we are both cats. I can't believe you just said that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. If anybody knows what that's from, please tell me. It haunts me. But yes, please give those two lovely individuals a follow. They both absolutely deserve it. It's the first you've heard of it. It's Stay pretty much got me 50 followers this week. Oh, stay as in the name Stay Alive 7. Gotcha, pretty much got you 50 followers. He wants us to play Overwatch 2 together, which would be funsies. He's a Twitch partner, is very kind. Dang! Erwin, I don't know how you keep meeting people like that. Like, you just have this knack to just be like, yeah, I know somebody who did this thing, and it's just like, but how? What circles do you interact with to find people like this? You're not gonna follow anybody because you're not a sheep.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored.
Oh, thank
Entering
goodness.
vacuum.
Oh. Oh, that's a freaking sound.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Come with me, corpse, if you want to stay dead. Woo! Really? This is gonna be one of those? Yes, Isaac. I know. It's very... Dang it. Corpses re-dropping. Do I even have any oxygen? I do. Small. Use. There we go. Alright. Rotate again. Didn't know I liked... I don't lonesome. Not in the slightest. Wait, you're kidding me. Wait, is this one of those I still need to jump? How am I supposed to outrun this thing? That is so Bologna! How am I not allowed to stretch? Or sprint? Yes, activate this stupid thing again.
Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored.
Fine, now we're gonna speed run it. Even though for some reason I just wasn't allowed to sprint. Bonk! I feel attacked. Oh, I also can't get to the corpse.
You're doing great, Isaac.
Oh, and now I can
Centrifuge
sprint?
and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb. Is this a Halloween occasion? It most certainly
Centrifuge
is.
activated.
You have it absolutely
Balance with
correct.
planetary
Now,
cargo.
sorry, what did I miss? I'm missing some messages.
Entering vacuum.
A month ago, I watched the stream because he was doing, a SWTOR giveaway. He was very kind that way. He'll help out all his followers gladly, no matter how big or how small. Hell yeah. That breath rattle. I would quit the game. Could never beat this one part. Oh, I don't care. I'm just more annoyed. Fine. Do the dialogue then. Let's hear the dialogue, since apparently we have to stop moving when it comes to the dialogue. Come on, talk.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
I was just doing it wrong. Oh, hello. Wacka, dacka, smackaroos. Starting to think this isn't the most efficient way of doing it. Good night. Isaac, could you stop being a baby for a moment? Thank you, Avatar. I will look at it in a second. Oh wow, just here, have some oxygen. You remember when the game was supposed to be frightful? Well, we've taken that. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, you think you can just do that, eh? Yeah? What to do now, huh? Bitch? Yeah! Thought you were so big and scary? Then you got crushed. You were all spectacle, no substance. Why am I shit talking a random dead monster? Why am I doing that? Oh, we've already been. Open sesame! Oh, we're back to the save point. Isn't this nice? Stand by.
Exiting vacuum.
smeared or like really gross pate. Exactly. Bologna. Glad someone else says the G. Look, I'm just saying, if you're gonna try and write bologna as Bologna, I'm gonna say Bologna. Right, this is actually a perfect time because I, unfortunately, have to go and do some more overtime, which is really gonna suck. But c'est la vie, as it is. So, apologies for kind of cutting it a little bit, like just like, oh yeah, by the way, we're done now. Wasn't the intention. Should have been a little bit more forward, but I was actually just having a lot of fun. Make me a sandwich, though. I'm sorry, Chocolate Disco. I told you I had a very, very traumatic accident as a kid. I just can't sandwich. It's impossible. I would just fumble away all the time.
GL anti-OT.
GL on the TO. Well, thank you very much, Erwin, and thank you for the bits. Let me take a quick pixie poo as to who we've all got going. A lot of choices at the moment. Or B, if you're still there, are you still playing with Martyr, or is Martyr cycling out people at the moment? Out of curiosity. Thank you for the stream, and until next time. Yeah, we're gonna go do a raid. She's cycling. All right, let's go to Martyr then. I think that would not be a bad idea. I think that would be the Martyr's Corner, since she's being a wholesome gamer, playing some Phasmophobia. Get a little bit of a taste for tomorrow for you guys when you go and watch Avatar 7 and Falala-chan, which you're obviously going to do. I know you guys. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're feeling. I know your approaches to life. Plant seed into people's minds. Ooh, marketing strategies and stuff. But thank you guys very much for sticking around. I had a lot of fun today. It was very needed after the week that I've had. So thank you very much for being active, for chatting, and even if you weren't chatting, if you were just lurking, or if you just popped in and out for a second, know that I greatly appreciate you. I hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it might happen to be for you. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water, and when you finally do sleep, whatever time that might happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. We're going to go say hi to Martyr. Make sure to give her a big I forgot the thingamajiggamabobs. I'm very good at streaming and spelling. There you go. If you're subscribed, please use the top one. If you're not subscribed, please use the bottom one. If you would prefer to use your own, by all means do so. Just make sure that it is polite. And again, thank you for everybody who rated. Thank you for everybody for sticking around. I will see you guys on Saturday for some Lovecraft readings, and I will see you guys next time. Later.